11-year-old lost his life playing ding dong ditch, and now the homeowner is actually being charged for what? You will see. Good day, my American and foreign brothers and sisters. Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith, and you're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following on the platforms you see up here, the platforms down here. Click the thumbs up button. It helps my channel. And if and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring down the drop box in order for you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I post a video. Do not forget to check out the other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. And everything I ask you to do on this channel, do it over there, folks. And some of y'all, I don't know why y'all keep asking me this, but I'll go ahead and tell you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little ill prepared, but I mean, you know, with these quick hand tops, y'all call them phones, but these are hand tops. They're not phones. I'm able to pull up and let you guys know what the count is for my other channel. Since y'all say, where are you at now? Ty, how many are you at right now? Okay. I am at 6,730. I don't know if y'all will be able to see that. I don't know if my phone will focus in on it or whatever like that. I don't know if I can focus or it's too bright for the camera. Anyway, 6,730. So we're about 300 away from 7,000 subs on my Man, Husband, Father channel. Did I just get like super dark or something? Like, what the heck? There we go. Brighten up. I guess I had to say that. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the story I brought you guys yesterday in regards to a homeowner that chased after a little kid after the little kid did ding dong ditch him and a group of friends. The homeowner chased after the kid and pulled the trigger on his hand cannon. And now the little 11-year-old kid is on his way to meet Jesus. So now news story is unfolding and giving you guys an update on what happened to the homeowner, because at first he was talked to. The homeowner was released to go about his own merry way, but now the DA stepped in. Check it out.
KHOU 11 starts right now with a breaking news alert.
Good afternoon, I'm Stephanie Simmons, and right now we are following breaking developments in the deadly shooting of an 11-year-old boy who was playing a game of ding dong ditch. Houston police have just arrested 42-year-old Gonzalo Leon Jr. and charged him with murder. According to police, he shot and killed the young boy late Saturday night in East Houston near Mimbro Street. Our Devon Roming joins us live at the Joint Processing Center in downtown Houston. And Devon, the suspect just appeared in court.
That's right, Steph. Leon was in court for no more than 5 minutes, where the judge read him his rights, informed him that he has been charged with murder, and asked him if he wanted a court-appointed attorney, to which he responded yes. Now, Gonzalo Leon was arrested and charged with murder this morning in the shooting death of 11-year-old Julian Guzman, in a case which has captured the attention of many across the country. Investigators say the shooting happened just before 11 o'clock Saturday night on Racine Street in East Houston, and according to witnesses, Guzman was seen running away from a blue and white house after ringing a doorbell when he was shot once in the back and later died the next day at the hospital. A man at that home was detained for questioning and then released. Houston police say they identified Leon as a suspect following a very thorough investigation, and he was arrested today by Houston Police SWAT and booked into the Harris County Jail. Now, the PC court judge did not set bond for Leon, so he's still being held in custody as of right now. She referred that bond to a district court judge, where the district court judge will set his bond first thing tomorrow morning. For now, reporting live in downtown Houston, Devon Roming, KHOU 11 News.
We have new developments in a tragic story out of Texas this morning. An 11-year-old boy in Houston shot and killed while playing ding dong ditch, where he was running from house to house, ringing doorbells with his friends. The suspect now charged with murder. His new mugshot on your screen. News Nation's Xavier Walton joining us with more details on this case, the arrest and the murder charge. Xavier.
Hey there, Marnie. Truly a tragic story. The man you're seeing on your screen is 42-year-old Gonzalo Leon Jr., arrested and booked into Harris County Jail, charged with the murder in the fatal shooting of who we now know, obviously, 11 years old. His name, Julian Guzman. Detectives conducted, this all happening over the weekend, really late Saturday night, into the wee hours of the morning on Sunday. So holiday weekend, here's video from the scene. But detectives, they say they conducted a thorough investigation, identified Gonzalo Leon as the suspect in this incident. In the Harris County District Attorney's Office, the DA's office was consulted, and then the suspect subsequently, he was charged on Monday, Labor Day. So this was yesterday, and then this morning, just within the last couple of hours, we learned of who he was, what he was charged with. We now know that is murder, and then he was booked into jail. Harris County court records show his address matches exactly where this happened, exactly the scene you're seeing. As for background, police say this young man, this 11-year-old boy, and some friends were simply playing ding dong ditch, ringing doorbells in this East Houston neighborhood. And this was the aftermath. This was the end result. You see him here backing up. We're also told that he was questioned. Leon, the suspect charged with murder, was questioned and then, went back on his way, released, if you will, until yesterday, where the DA felt that they had enough evidence to charge him with murder in this case. But again, when you see this video and you just you see the picture there of the suspect that we've been talking about, hundreds, thousands, millions of people have played this ding dong ditch game, this prank, and unfortunately it is now turned deadly. Should also mention, during a search warrant, police recovered, firearms, plural, rifles, plural, inside of his home. So certainly an ongoing investigation. And more to come when he'll make his initial court appearance.
I know it's early, Xavier, so you might not have this information yet, but any indication as to whether or not this suspect had a criminal background or any other prior incidents in his past?
And that's something everyone is going to be looking into. Good question. And, right now we are just getting, his name, his picture, and this is where the real work begins. Not just for obviously us, journalists, but you got to think too, this is an 11-year-old boy who was just having a harmless prank with some friends over the holiday weekend. You got to keep in mind, school just started, and this was in a community he lived in. So now you got to figure out, all right, so this 11-year-old boy is dead. His family's completely crushed. This gentleman you keep seeing on your screen, the suspect who has now been charged with this murder, what's his relation? Did he just come to the door? Was he afraid for his life? And we know that this young boy was shot several times in the back as he was running away with his friends, because that's a part of the game, and that's what witnesses told investigators. But as far as, his background specifically, we don't know. And investigators are going to be looking into that. Obviously, attorneys and that sort of thing moving forward. We're trying to figure out an exact initial court appearance date for this week. And we're told that it'll likely be on camera. We'll be able to hear, or at least maybe see some of that, because there's going to be enough public interest with this just tragic story.
What did I tell y'all? I told you guys that this is going to be, one of those hard things, because although it was a kid, but let's just say hypothetically, if it was a grown up, the bad part is the fact that he came out and he chased them and shot. Folks, that is going to be something extremely hard to beat. Now, guys, I am 100% with y'all, and I'm going to stay saying what I've been saying from the beginning. I blame that kid parent or parents. They are the reason why. What is a little kid doing out by 11 o'clock at night? Ding dong ditch. Now, guys, although y'all heard the story, it was a game that people play. Somebody ring my doorbell. Wait, who is that? If my sons don't go check, I'm going to go and look. If I see some kids running down the street, I'm going to yell at them. Hey, don't bring y'all little bastard butts back around here again. Bro, but to go after them and chase them and shoot. Now, I will tell you this. I have done some crazy things back in the day, too, where some kids done something like this and I jumped on the bike and, come here, you little kids. I'm going to, scare the crap out of them. But chasing them with a gun, and I'll give you another one, too, that a lot of people are going to be probably like, Ty, I don't know about that. I disagree, which is fine. That man having how many guns he want to in his house, I don't think has anything to do with anything. So what? If he had AR-15s and Glocks and Rugers and revolvers and knives, ninja stars, katana swords, it doesn't even matter what he had in the house. That has nothing to do with in my opinion, irresponsible and idiotic behavior he displayed by chasing and shooting. So y'all might disagree with that, which is completely fine, folks. And I know y'all say F around and find out. That's completely fine. I'm not excusing the ding-dong ditch by the kid. I'm not excusing that at all. I'm still blaming the parents for this, but at the same time, what this man did was a little overkill, literally, and he's probably going to be in jail for a long time for it. Give y'all the update. Y'all let me know what you think about this by putting it in the comments below after this video. Do not forget to do what you see in these elements right here that will greatly help the channel. If you want to see the next video that I'm doing after this one, it's going to be up there. Things as of yesterday right here. Hit that little icon right up there if you're trying to figure out how to subscribe to the channel. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.